Welcome friends, my name is Jelix and today we're doing another little Search for Strange. I know, great intro, just as always. I'm sorry everyone, I'm just... Dog? Oh, there you are, come here. Oh, look at this puppo. Come on, let's do this together. You and me are gonna figure out what this episode's gonna be about. So I heard Clickhole has some very interesting quizzes, and we're gonna try and find the strangest ones that we can. Thank you for your kisses. Mimi, you're making it really hard to type. Oh, your kisses are making my hands so slimy, Mimi. How many of these ways have you padded out the running time of your brother's funeral? What's wrong? Did you want down? Yeah, you went down. Be free! Everyone wants to give their brother a full-length funeral he deserves, but sometimes there's just not a lot to say about him, and you need to cheat a little bit to make the funeral a bit longer. See how many of these ways you padded out the running time of your brother's funeral. Take the quiz and find out. Have the pallbearers carry your brother's casket around a victory lap around the room anytime you say your brother's name. Yes, we must do that one. Had everyone form a line inside your brother's body. You know, like they do for casts and stuff like that. That's I think they deserve that. Hello, friends. Is my mic working now? Because it sure wasn't yesterday. Jelix from the future. I have, for some reason, had the hardest, most difficult time trying to record this dumb video. So yesterday I was recording, and then I went through a couple more quizzes, and this one got cut off halfway through. If you see here, absolute silence. The mic quit working. I don't know why, it keeps doing this recently, like it just auto-mutes itself out of nowhere, and it's like making me really upsetty spaghetti. We're gonna try this one more freaking time, and I'm gonna find the best, weirdest quizzes that you ever did dang see. Alright, transition. So, I'm not even going to go through the other quizzes because I already know what they're about and like the shock value is gone. If you really want me to go back and do the quizzes that you didn't get to see, then just let me know in the comments and then just give me a couple weeks to forget the horrors that I found. Is your horse infestation bad enough to call your landlord? Let's find out. We all know that horse infestations can be bad. But is your horse infestation so bad that you have to tell your landlord about it because there's no way you can possibly take care of it yourself? Take this quiz to find out. God, I want to know. When you have a horse infestation, the horses usually find a place to occupy within your apartment. Where have the horses situated themselves? The horses don't live in my house. There's pretty much a big hole in the corner of one of my cabinets that they have to wiggle their entire bodies through to get in. The horses wanted to take over my mattress after they saw me sleeping on it. Then they saw me sleeping on the couch, and they all rushed to claim the couch as their space. After that, I went back to my bedroom to sleep on my mattress, and all of a sudden, they wanted the mattress again. The cycle keeps repeating itself. The horses have made a massive nest in all the clothes in my closet. And whenever I try to grab something I want to wear, they angrily neigh at me until I leave. The horses currently take up every square inch of my apartment. And there are so many dang horses in this place I haven't left in weeks because it's physically impossible to squeeze past them all to get through my front door. So how bad is my horse infestation? Let's see. Let's say Oreo's my horse, because he's pretty big. He's a big chungus. Wherever I sleep, he pretty much goes and sleeps, so it's like, we'll do that one. Any kind of horse infestation can be quite a nuisance, but when your apartment has been overrun by horses, it's easy to feel extremely uncomfortable. How often do you feel uncomfortable in your apartment because of the horses? Not that often. Sometimes I'll have to quickly pull my feet up while I'm sitting on the couch because the horse will come sprinting into my living room out of nowhere, but that's it. I feel unease on a regular basis. Whenever I used the toilet, All the horses break down my door and rush in the bathroom so they can intentionally watch me. They're extremely interested in how I use the toilet. I'm uncomfortable every day because the horses have figured out how to outsmart my horse trap, which is a carrot hanging from the ceiling with a rope with an axe tied to the other end. I can't remember what it feels like to be comfortable in my apartment. I almost died when a spooked horse dashed out of the horse nest and knocked me down. The cat commotion spooked all the other horses, so they ran out of the horse nest and trampled me. My screams kept spooking them, and they kept trampling me until I passed out 4 hours later. I'm gonna have to go with when Oreo was a kitten. Anytime I'd go to the bathroom, he'd be pawing at the door. So that's the one I'm going with. When you get a horse infestation, the horses will usually change some stuff around the apartment so they can feel more at home. Have you noticed any changes in your apartment? No, not really. They've moved around some paintings and dragged in some new ones. But other than that, nothing. They've yanked the toilet out of my bathroom with their powerful teeth and installed it in the middle of my living room so that they won't have to run into the bathroom anymore to watch me use it. Every wall in my apartment has been knocked down by the oafish lumbering bodies so they can mindlessly gallop around in a big circle. My entire apartment now is just one long hallway with horses' head poking out from the stables on both sides. There's a table at the end of the hallway, which from their body language I believe is mine. I'm gonna have to go with the knock stuff down, because Oreo's a big kitty. He oafishly knocks things over. How often do you lose sleep because of your horse problem? Not that much. Pretty often. I usually try to stay up because of the horses wait for me to fall asleep so they can... Not gonna read the rest of that one. I haven't fallen asleep today because whenever I do, the horses will all form a dog pile on top of me until the weight causes the floor to drop, and then from it... Then right before it caves in and I fall into the apartment below, they all scatter. That sounds like Oreo. He sleeps on top of me and he's pretty heavy. Have you tried coaxing the horses out of your apartment yet? No, I haven't done this yet. I spent half a year making an animatronic horse and placed it right outside one of my windows in hopes it would make the horses curious and leave forever. But the horses immediately caught on to it, what I was trying to do, and they got so upset that the 4 of them each grabbed one of my limbs with their mouths and started pulling me until I screamed so loud that they stopped. I once opened all the windows in my place, released a bird from my apartment, and hoped the horse would chase the bird around and maybe chase it out the window and never come back. But what happened was they chased the bird around until it flew out the window, and then they realized what I was trying to do, and they got so upset that the 4 of them each grabbed my limb. This is the same thing! I once thought about coaxing them out of my apartment, and the horses immediately got so upset that the 4... No, I haven't tried coaxing Oreo out of my apartment yet. Your horse infestation isn't bad enough to call your landlord. It looks like you have a fairly normal horse infestation, and if you ask your landlord for help, he'd just get really angry. Well, I'm glad. I'm safe. For now. Do you deserve hair? Hair is a beautiful flower that grows out of your big, tiny brain until you die. But do you deserve to have it? Hair is a flower. No? Hair is a flower, but it comes out of your brain, and it lives in your head. This is true. I disagree. Do you have hair, and in your opinion, do you deserve to have hair? I have hair, and I think I deserve to have hair. Well, we'll just have to see if you really do deserve hair or not, considering the following nightmare. You are in a burning building with your long, beautiful hair. You mean this hair? Ah, I just pulled it. This is why I don't put it down when I'm recording, because it gets stuck between me and my gosh darn chair. But I'm doing it for you. So what do? Comb my long, beautiful hair, wash and dry my long, beautiful hair, grow some more of that long, beautiful hair, shave my head and leave the building? I mean, I would... Of course I'd leave the building. I guess if I had to, I would shave my head and leave the building, because I would die otherwise. When we die, our hair goes to hair heaven, goes to regular heaven, goes to Arlington National Cemetery, goes to Egyptian hell. I would like to believe that it goes to hair heaven. Which of these gods do you pray to at night? Barbo, god of hair. Plumbo, hair destroyer. Padre Pelo, the Spanish version of Santa Claus who brings you hair 3 to 5 business days after Christmas, whether you've asked for it or not. Or the bad barber, as seen on the news. I think Barbo, the god of hair. Hair is a flower. No! Please indicate your emotional response to the following sentences. There are some people, they don't even have any of it. They don't even have hair. Now that pretty much up the rest of my day at least. Please finish the following sentence. Hair should be long and beautiful, beautiful and long, and warm and soft hair, great hair. Hair should be food? No! Hair should be beautiful, long, and warm, and soft. Hair is great. How would you use this to help your hair? I would not. It damages your hair. I would use this to keep hair dry during a storm. I would use this to keep hair safe from a thief. Actually, maybe. I would sell this in order to buy a Ziploc bag of loose shampoo and conditioner all mixed together from a guy in the woods. I have no interest in using this to help with hair. I would use this to keep my mouth nice and hot at night. I'm gonna keep it safe from a thief. Do you deserve hair? Oh man, the big reveal. You deserve hair. You are the fabulously wonderful and rare kind of person who deserves the hair. Whether or not you have hair, the important thing is that you should have hair, and you must have hair, and you will have hair. You get hair. You get hair. Have faith that the flower of your hair will crawl out of your brain soon enough. And when it happens, you can stand tall and proud knowing that you deserve hair. Nice. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that after all these years, I would finally deserve this hair. Look at it. Look how luscious it is. God, I'm so stupid. You know, I think I'm gonna stop it there. I don't think we need to dive any deeper. This episode may or may not be long enough. I don't know. But if you want to see more, and you want to see me do more of these quizzes, leave a comment below, tell me what you want to see next. Let me know if you like this. I love doing Search for Strange videos, but I'm trying. I'm trying here to find new strange things. But other than that, we're going to lock it down here. Subscribe to become a key today to unlock future content. Leave a like and comment, and I'll see you whatever the future brings next. Bye, friends. Oh, God. I learned one thing after all this hardship. I deserve my hair.